Hey there, it's Tomster on behalf of Indie Structural Productions once again. This is still the Celeste build, and now going ahead and figuring out the veneer that goes on top. Now this is a very nice, walnut burl veneer that I got from veneersupplies.com. I suggest you check them out, especially if you're in the US and you need veneer for anything. Definitely the place to go. Strongly recommend. Showed the veneer to the customer and he was all for it. Couldn't wait to actually get it on his guitar, because not very common in Finland, at least, for guitars to have this sort. Now, I am using a veneer saw and planer here. First run that I do, I put some masking tape onto where I'm going to cut so that it won't rip too bad on the sawing stage. Bad part is that, I don't know if you can see it here, but the front of the saw here actually pushes the veneer so that it kind of broke a little bit of it. So I had to do this again. Kind of readjust, realign, make sure that I don't take as much off as I did there. But the thing is, I had to take that much off the first time because this is the only stage where I can start actually book matching it in order to get a nice clean finish. So first, of course, sawing it into pieces and then cleaning it so that they have a straight edge on them. And here I'm checking the book matching. Looks great. And I use veneer tape now to join it together. If you're not familiar with veneer tape basically, you apply it onto the seam of two pieces of veneer, and then when tape starts to dry, because you wet it when you put it on, when the tape starts to dry, it pulls two pieces of veneer together and making it a lot easier to actually glue. And spreading on the glue itself. Gotta be fairly quick with this so that first off, that the veneer doesn't suck in all the moisture from the glue, and second of all, so that the glue doesn't dry. Spread it thoroughly on there. Doesn't matter if there's a little bit too much. And we'll just squirt out from the sides. And then I have to apply another veneer on the back as well, because if there's only one veneer on top, it is going to bend the top piece of the wood. So I have to put some veneer on both sides to prevent it from curling over. And also, I don't know if you noticed there, but the grain went sideways on the back one and straight on the vertically on the front and horizontally on the back. And everything went well. Got it glued up real nice. So now it's time to actually clean it up and cut out the shape. Sure, I could just use a router with a bit that would take off everything, but I wanted to save as much of this veneer as I could, because you never know when it might come in handy. And to get rid of all the excess. Seeing as the back veneer is not that important, I just go straight for it and tear into it. Back was cleaned up, now it's time to do the front. There's not too much to take off here, so it's fairly straightforward. we go. Nice and cleaned up. Yeah, there's a little bit there still. Alright, now it's nice and cleaned up. Then onto the drum sander. Now, this is a very scary part. I'm terrified of what's going to happen here, but just trying to take as little material as possible off. And then the back. As you can see there, it took a little bit more off the sides, not so much from the middle. Yep, so here's the end result. It turned out that the piece of wood had actually curved a little bit, and I lost a little bit of the veneer, or sanded through the veneer on the front. Now, this was my mistake, and I told the customer about it. I sent him a picture, which I'm about to take here, and told him that I can redo it. But actually, he liked the fact that it looked a little worn down. So, all good. I mean, it's a really good thing that it was mahogany under this veneer, because it's relatively the same color. But hey, here's the final words, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.
It's not perfect. But see, that's the thing when you make guitars. They're not meant to be perfect. They're meant to be unique. You of all people should know that.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this cool music-y sort of stuff, go here and subscribe, or check out more of our videos. Or if you want to see some of our gaming content, perhaps, then go over here, check out that channel, subscribe for more content every week. Both channels, Tuesdays gaming, Fridays music. Check it out.